I'm early because I might have to dip out early today. But I'm here. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Grand Rising family. I hope everybody had a pleasant evening. I did. I meant to do my nose hairs. I forgot. Dang it. I don't know if I have my razor in here. I saw it yesterday. My daughter was like, Mom, your nose hairs is growing. I said, thank you. I'm glad somebody told me something. Because folks just let you be all up in their face. They don't tell you if you got a booger in your nose. They don't tell you if your nose hairs is growing out. They don't tell you nothing. But my baby could let me know, Mom, you need to trim your nose hairs. I said, thank you, Monique. Thank you. Thank you. I know she checking out for her mama. She looking out for me now. So she told me to trim my nose hairs. I'm trying to see if I got my little razor thing in here, but I don't know. I don't know if I got one. Got everything else in this doggone car. Shoot. I don't think I have one. I'm gonna have to go one more day with nose hairs hanging out my nose, y'all. Y'all know I don't have no sense. I don't got no sense whatsoever. That's okay though. Somebody love me. Somebody love me. I could have sworn I had one in here though. I got some of everything in this little console thing. James like, you don't have room for nothing in your car. Like, leave me alone. This my car. If I get stuck somewhere, I can survive in this car for at least 3 days. Don't play with me. Got outfits in the back. Got shoes in the back. Toilet paper, paper towel, blanket. I can survive in my car. You know what? I do need some more water in my car, though. But I can survive in my car. I can. And I got enough air fresheners to last for days. Every time I go to the car wash, they hand me this air freshener. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of these right here. I guess y'all could tell. 14. I don't wash my car. I take it to the 15. Take it to the car wash. 16. And then I just stick them in the glove compartment. Sometimes they give me the little wipes. Sometimes they give me these. I got extra. I got extra. You know, got my headbands. Got all 4 of my colors. Got my headbands. But what I don't see is the little thing. Oh, here another one of those car wash things. In my sunglasses. Y'all like my sunglasses? They my stunners. Yeah. Got my stunners on. Hey. I'll be rocking these on my vacation. Don't even worry. I'm gonna wear them right over my glasses. I can see. Yes. I can see. I think my sister-in-law bought these for me when we went to Long Beach. If I do remember correctly, she did. Miss Veronica bought those for me. There's something on me. You know me and these glasses. I don't like having film and stuff on my glasses. What is that? Oh, I didn't even take them out and it's got something on it already. That's all right. That's all right. Good morning, Kane's Coins. Did you see the video, Kane? I showed off all the beautiful Australian coins you sent me. Not coins. Coins you sent me. Oh my God, they're so nice. Now, Kane, you got to let me know, are those for the 5,000 giveaway or were those for me? Because I need to know, because you know me, I'm not going to keep nothing that don't belong to me. If it's for everybody else, I'm going to share the love. Your girl got to share the love. Good morning, Rockzilla. Good morning, Siren. Good morning. My Panda Pod family is coming in the building. That's what I'm talking about. It's Thursday. Follow suit. Get it. Dagger Cards. Grand Rising, my friend. How you been? What's up? What's up? I love it. Welcome, you guys. Welcome in this morning. I was trying to find the little razor thing I have to cut my nose hairs. I can't find it. Because my daughter did inform me that my nose hairs were getting too long. And they white, so y'all don't need to see them. I hope. I'm going to keep my head down so y'all can't see them today. Y'all know that ain't going to happen. I just have to get them tomorrow. Because I was looking through my little... I got one little Coach thing, two little Coach thing, and a London Frog that my girl Nancy T gave me. Got all my makeup. This is my makeup that I have in my car. So I have 3 little pouches in my car. And don't neither one of them have my razor in it. And I could have sworn I put a razor in the car. Uh-oh, here go the lint brush. I don't see it. Let me see if I left it in my purse. But you know, the nose hairs help keep pollen and different things going into your system. You need your nose hairs. But when they start growing outside your nose, you need to trim them. And I just realized my EpiPen is expired. I looked at it yesterday and I was like, oh, wait a minute. This says 10/2024. It expired last year. So am I supposed to ask the doctor for more of these? I got these from the hospital. So I don't know if I'm supposed to get another prescription from the doctor or from the hospital. Maybe I'll just take this one with me the next time I go to the doctor. I'm like, can you give me some more of these? And I don't know how good they are after they expire. Because I have a box of 3. This is one of them. I've never had to use them because every time we go to a Mexican restaurant now, I'm like, do you use Serrano chilies? And they were like, oh yeah, no, I don't want that then. I don't want nothing with Serrano chilies in it. And here's my other little Louis bag that's got more makeup in it. But this is the one I keep. This is the one I keep in my purse. I found it. So I'm gonna have to. I will cut these after my live. I will be able to go in there and trim them up so they're not so long. Thank you, Meya. Meya, I have everything. I'm telling y'all. I have everything. Everything. So, yep. Yay. Like, yay. I can't even clap my hands. I'm so happy. Yay. Now I'll have everybody. Oh, dang it. I'm just wasting. This is my new lotion. I should not have got a lotion like this for the car. I need a lotion that has a closed top. Because every time my purse hit it, lotion goes everywhere. I just got lotion everywhere. Luckily, I have a towel right here with me that I could wipe it up. But it just goes everywhere. I didn't buy the right kind of lotion for the car. It was on sale for like $1.25, so I got it. Y'all know me. My last lotion was like $15. I said, oh, they say $1.25. Let me try it. It's not as good as the last lotion I had, so. I'll probably end up replacing it because it's not as good as the last one. The last one kept my hands moisturized like all day. This lasts for like 2 minutes. 2 minutes, literally. 2 minutes. I'm good. I'm just having a cup of coffee before I head over to the legend. Okay, let me zoom in on that nose. No, you cannot zoom in on my nose. Don't do that, Roxzilla. Stop. I got nose hairs. I need to cut them. My daughter pointed out to me yesterday. So if my kid pointed it out to me, I know they long. Look, you all make me scoot back even further. Oh, it won't go back no further. It'll go back this way. That way you can't see my nose. I don't want you looking at my nose hairs. Roxzilla, stop. Stop it. I hope y'all like my blouse. Yes, it was another $1.99 blouse I got from the thrift store. I washed it, and then I had to sew one little spot on it, and voila. I love the sleeves. Look at that. It's so cute. Yeah, y'all know I don't spend no money on clothes. I like shopping at the thrift store, and I like looking cute. So I buy this cute stuff out of the thrift store. I'll be in there for hours. Hours. If I go in there with my mom, we'd be in there for at least 2 hours is the minimum. Because I methodically go through everything. I'm looking for certain things. I'm looking for certain brands. I'm just looking. I look for the good stuff, y'all. I look for the good stuff. Thank you for hitting the like button. I haven't seen no hearts in the corner. Y'all don't want to share the love with me today? Share the love, share the love. Hit the little heart button. Share the love, share the love. Share the love with your girl. I got my part on the other side of my head. And James was looking at my hair yesterday when we were having dinner, and he was like looking. I said, "Why are you looking at my head?" He said, "Your hair is just so pretty." I said, can you tell the difference?" He said, "It just looks different." I said, "Because on this side is all my gray. I usually part my hair on this side and go and have it, flow like that." I said, "And then you can see all the gray, come down like that." I said, "But on this side, my hair is just darker. It doesn't have that much gray, so it looks darker, like I tinted my hair." So he said, "Yeah, that's it. Your hair looks a lot darker today." And I was like, "Yeah, I just parted on the other side." I said, "This side ain't stressed out like this." One side of my head is more stressed out than the other. That's why one's darker than the other. Y'all know I don't have no sense. Y'all know I don't got no sense at all. But it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, Roxelle, you ain't getting up in my nose to see my nose hair. I didn't even really look to see how bad it was. So once I got home, I had to take a shower. James had cooked dinner, so I had to get in there and fix a side to go with our dinner. I made us a nice salad to go with the steak. Yeah, I see what she's talking about. I see what she's talking about. I'm gonna handle that. I'm gonna handle that today. I'm gonna make it happen. I am. I think I forgot to put my cocoa butter on last night because my face feels dry. And I usually don't forget my cocoa butter. That's what I need to find me, like a travel size cocoa butter. So when I forget, I can put it on. Because I don't got no cocoa butter in here. This is called body lotion made with organic shea butter. It don't feel like it. Moisturize and soften skin. Use after tanning, helps prolong your tan. I don't know how organic this is, but it don't make my skin feel like my cocoa butter. That's all I put on my skin, really. I wash my face usually with Dove soap or just hot water, and then I put cocoa butter on it. That's it. That is my skin routine. That's it. And I've had the youthful look ever since. Rockzilla. You cannot see it now. You can make a Stop it. Stop it, Rockzilla. No, you cannot. You cannot see it and you cannot make a bow with it. Stop. You can make me feel self-conscious about my nose hairs today. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right, y'all. But guess what? Today is the 10th. I'm leaving on the 31st. That means I got 21 more days of my vacation. Ooh. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I don't like paying bills, y'all. Y'all like paying bills? All I did yesterday was pay bills. I was like, ew, I don't like paying bills. I still need to find out why American Express gave me a credit of $140. I was going to see if it was still on there. What you mean you don't recognize my face? My phone's on, it don't recognize my face. It's the same face. You just got a couple of extra nose hairs on it. Right, Roxzilla? Why has it given me problems? Now I gotta go look for the dang on password. Do you guys ever have to do that? Ooh, that's a long password. I need to copy it. They want you to have 12 digit passwords now because people keep hacking other people's account. Ooh, that drives me crazy. Yeah, put it in there. Dang it. This one. Now it said that it was the right face for my... Oh, this thing is driving me crazy. Every time you update your phone, something weird and crazy goes wrong with it. And I'm just like... Now it says I have a minus $128 on my account. But where'd the $140 come from? Maybe they told me my balance was higher than it actually was. I don't know. But I had... That was a valet service. And that was Stater Brothers. So now I'm at 128. Unable to retrieve some of your account information. Why? Why come? What you mean? And this one got $62 on it. Pay it, pay it. Pay it, pay it. I don't want to pay it. But I will. Because I don't need to have money on both of those cards. Like I tell y'all, I buy stuff and then I pay it off. That's just what I do. Buy it, pay it off. Buy it, pay it off. And we don't have no problems. And they increase your credit limit when you do that. It looks like you need more money. Why? You can see I don't have no money on this one already, but you just want to keep on giving me money. I'll take it. It does, Roxzilla. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Which is crazy. I need to transfer some money to this account so I could pay more bills. 90. So what, that's $200. I'm almost at my goal. I have a goal of how much money I want to take on vacation. One more paycheck, I'm going to be there. One more paycheck, y'all, and I'm going to hit my goal. I love it. Let me transfer some money. Roxzilla, you want to transfer some money from your account to mine? I'll wait patiently. I will wait patiently for it. Y'all know I don't got no sense. Y'all already know. You already know. You already know. Y'all already know. Zealot, come on. I need a zealot send to myself. Thank you. I really don't need to review it. Just send it. Thank you. Thank you very much. All done. Thank you. Close. Back to my account. Yeah, y'all talking about I have to open up a saving account. Y'all getting on my nerves with this. Close. Tell me later. Let me pay this. This one I'm going to pay from this account to this account in the amount of payoff. Pay it off, y'all. Review transfer. Submit transfer. Successful. Thank you. Done. Done, 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 and done. So I just paid off 3 credit cards today. They have a 0 balance now. Don't you just love it? I love it. $15,000. Like seeing those 0, 0, 0, 0. I love seeing the zeros. And I still got an extra $63 in that account. I love it, y'all. I know, I'm just paying my bills. I'm sorry, y'all. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? What's up for the weekend? We got one more day. I'm going to get into this office tea for y'all in about 15 minutes. But What is up for this weekend? Anybody have some plans that they already, summer's here, kids are out, grandkids is coming over. Tell me what y'all doing. I don't have any plans for this weekend. My mama's home. I got to see my mama yesterday, y'all. I was so glad to see my mom. I was so happy to see my mom. I think I'm a mama's girl. I really do. Roxilla, I'm gonna kick your butt. Roxilla sent me $1 for some nose trimmers. I just saw that, Roxilla. You are a mess. You are a mess. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot with you this morning. Stop it. Stop. You got me over here crying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Roxilla, I'm going to beat you up when I see you. I'm going to literally beat you up. Oh my God. You got me over here crying. Oh my gosh. Siren, ban Roxilla. You a mess. Now you got my cheeks hurting. You got me crying. Oh my God. That was the best laugh ever. That was the best laugh ever. I'm not telling y'all none of my personal business ever again. Because you would have never known. Hi, Sammy P. and nurses. Oh, my cheeks are hurting now, Roxilla. I cannot stand you this morning. I can't stand you this morning, Roxilla. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a good laugh. Oh, good morning, Sammy P. Get up, get transferred out of that bed, get out, get some sunshine on your skin today. Just be happy. Just be happy within yourself. Just be happy. Just be happy. That's all I want you to know. Just be happy. I'm happy you still here. Just be happy. Just be happy, Sammy P. Nurses encourage Sammy P to just be happy. Just be happy. There's a reason he's here. You're actually giving people jobs, Sammy P. If you look at it that way, you're actually helping people in the healthcare industry with jobs. You really are. But Roxilla, you gonna get it. I looked down at my phone. I was like, Cash App, who's sending me money? And it says hair trimmer. Ooh, Roxilla, you a mess. You are a hot mess. I got nothing but love for you. I got nothing but love for you. Nothing but love for you, Roxilla. You gonna get it. You gonna get it. And that's the only dollar I have in my Cash App. I have no money in my Cash App right now. No monies. No monies. I thought I had some stock in here, but I don't even see that. I think somebody stole my stuff, y'all. I thought I had some Tesla and some Apple. I don't have nothing in here no more. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. But anyway, that was like the best laugh ever. If you guys need a good laugh, make sure you rewind this and check it out because that was like the best laugh ever. Roxilla's a mess. Thank you so much, nurses. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I appreciate Sammy P getting up and say, y'all turn it on to Meya's coins. I want to hear Meya. I appreciate that. I was looking at my insight earlier this morning before I started the live, and it said that I had 26 new subscribers. So thank you all of the new subscribers, all 26 of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. I am trying to get to 5,000 subscribers organically, not paying nobody, not trying to, do that AI stuff. I'm just trying to be me, let you know you can do it naturally by yourself. You don't need to be paying folks all this money just to get you subscribers and followers. I don't need that. I want people who are genuinely interested in what I have to say and can understand my love and my affection that I have towards people, just in general, being kind and being nice and being motivating to others. That's just me. I just like to share the love. I don't want no fake followers. I want real followers. I want real ones. I don't want nobody paying somebody to be my follower. Don't do that. I want you to just come, listen to me, watch my face go through all these different metamorphoses, because I've been watching it. Like, I went back to some old videos, my face was really round. Then I went to some videos and my face had slimmed down, and then now it's back to being round again. So, I go through metamorphoses. My body shift changes, y'all. We love to see you laugh. You're a star to Sammy. Oh, Sammy P, thank you. You're a star to me too. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Amazing. But yes, y'all, Roxzilla just threw me off. I don't even know what I was talking about before I saw that post from Roxzilla, and I just started busting up laughing. So what it was, Sammy P, I'm gonna let you know, because I don't know if you were here in Nurses in enough time. When I first started the live, I was talking about my daughter yesterday when I was leaving. She's like, Mom, your nose hairs are getting long. And I said, okay, I need to trim those. So I'll trim those when I get home. I forgot to do it. So when I was in the car this morning, I was looking for my little, your eyeball shaper. You can actually put it in your nose and kind of trim up your hairs in your nose. I was looking for that and I couldn't find it. I was searching for it. And Roxzilla kept making comments about my nose hairs. And so, I just was talking, and I was talking about something, and my phone, vibrated, and I looked down and it said I had a Cash App, and I'm looking at the Cash App and it said $1 for hair trimmers. And I was just like, it just threw me off. I was busting up laughing when you got in here because of that. It was organic. It was a pure laugh. It was just amazing. Roxzilla, he was on time with that. But yeah, that's what it was. That was what it was all about. And I told Siren to ban Roxzilla because Roxzilla is a mess. He shouldn't have did that to me. Why I look bald-headed again today? This side where the gray hair is, y'all, it just make me look bald. I'm not bald. I do have hair. It's thinning, but I got it. I just have to deal with it. Go ahead, girl, with that green shirt on. I like that green. I like that green, girl. It's like a emerald green shirt she got on with some black pants, black purse. And she even got on green glasses to match. That's what I'm talking about. That's a coordinated sister right there. She coordinated. Hey, girl. It's one of the girls that work with me. She just waved at me. She can't hear me say, hey, girl, but they know I'll be sitting in the car because I don't have to be at work till 8 o'clock. I try to go at 7:30 so I can get my prepared. And then, y'all, I looked at the calendar for next week. Why I got the dashboard again that I don't like? I'm like, how do I keep getting the same dashboard? We got more people in the rotation. Why do I keep getting it? And then I got it back to back. This one I'm doing this week I really don't like. I got it. And then next week I got the other one I really don't like. I'm like, I love doing all the other stuff, but she don't have me doing none of the stuff I love to do. I'm like, why am I doing this back to back? And she just want me to fail. I was like, do you just not like me or something? She's like, what? I said, why you give me this back to back? Did I? Yeah. I don't know. Your name just popped up and I put it in there. I was like, really? Really? Nobody else in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us. There's only there's only 4 weeks in a month. But I get the 2 dashboards I don't like in this 1 month. Who's I just have to deal with it. So what happens when you work for someone else? You have to do things that you don't like. When I was working for myself and doing my YouTube channel, I got to do everything that I like to do. But if you want other people to pay you, you got to do what they want you to do. If you want to learn to pay yourself, you got to do your own thing. It really helps us to hear you say about Sammy's accident and now being diagnosed as a C2 complete quadriplegic. Oh, would mean Sammy needs 24/7 care due to how badly his neck was broken. Oh my gosh, Sammy P. At least you have somebody with you 24/7. I wish I could have my James with me 24/7, but not like that. I'm just saying. He said, he told me last night that he misses me when I'm going to work. I said, oh, babe, but I'm coming back. He's like, yeah, but I miss the way it used to be because I used to work, from home taking care of my grandmother. And so I was at home with my grandma all day long. He's like, I just miss us being able to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. I just miss you being in the house all the time. When I leave, I knew you was there when I got back. He was like, I just miss what we used to have. And I was like, well, I got to go to work. Prices of stuff is just too high. Gas went up. Groceries went up. Car insurance went up. Everything went up. So I have to be able to contribute. So I have to go to work. And he was like, I know, but we can make it if you quit. Now I'm not going to quit because now they was telling me I was going to get me a pension when I turn 62, 65, 66, whenever I retire, I get me a pension now because I'm working for the county. I'm not about to mess that up. Just because he lonely. He'll be all right. Look, he'll be all right, y'all. He'll be all right. I said, if you get that lonely, you can come down here and take me to lunch. You can come see me every day from 12 to 1. So you won't have to be that lonely. Come see me 12 to 1 every day. And you'll be all right. Every day, JC. Every day. He's like, I'm not driving down there every day. Well, then that's your fault. You want to see me, you will drive to my job every day and bring me lunch. Sometimes he'll text me, are you on lunch yet? And I'll be like, no, I'm going to go get us some smoothies. I'll be right there. Okay. I'm easy. All he got to do is text me and tell me. I'm ready. He's like, you work downtown. There's a lot of cops down there. I'm like, why are you scared of the police? I'm a big man. They always intimidated by me. I said, well, yeah. I said, but you don't carry yourself like you're, a threatening kind of person. You carry yourself like, he dressed nice or he has on his work shirt. So he doesn't carry himself like in a threatening manner. So he ain't had no problems down here. None whatsoever. Nope. I remember that time the police came to my door and they was looking for a James something. And I was like, don't nobody named James whatever live here. I said, the man that lives here is James Chapman. So, you don't need to come in here. Well, we were told. I said, I don't give a damn what you were told. That's what I told the cop. He was like, we were told. He was like, James like me. He said, just let him in. I said, no, they don't have a warrant. Go get a warrant. You can come in my house. He was like, Mia, just let him in. I said, I don't know why you complying with them because they don't have a warrant to search our home. They need a warrant to search our home. And he opened the door and a little arrogant, little attitude, little police officer comes in my house and he was like, well, who's in your home? I said, look, if you come in here and you wake up my grandmother, your ass is going to stay here and babysit her. I just got her to sleep. And he just looked at me. Oh, ma'am, I'm sorry. Yeah. We got a 102-year-old lady. I think she was 102. I said, we got a 102-year-old lady in here asleep. You come in here talking some BS. I don't want to hear that. Get up out of my house. You don't even have a warrant in the first place. And be expecting a phone call to your command officer tomorrow. James like, Mia, why did you talk to the police? I said, I'm not scared of the police. They were in the wrong. They don't have a right to come in our house and search our house. I'm not in the wrong. They were in the wrong. So I'll talk to them any old kind of way I want to in my home. He's in my house. If he threatens me, I could kill him in my house because he came in my house illegally. It's kind of like vampires. If you don't invite them in your house, they can't come in. You invited him in here. I didn't invite him in here. I told you no. And you're like, Meya, just let him in. Why? Why? We don't have to be hiding anything if we just know the rights we have. They just don't need to come in my house. My granny in here asleep. Coming in my house with all that noise. I said, look. He started walking all hard down my hallway. I turned around and looked. I said, look. If you wake up my grandmother, you going to be babysitting her. My 102-year-old grandmother. I said, you wake her up with all this stomping down my hallway, you are going to stay here and babysit her. And I'm not playing. Oh, ma'am, I'm sorry. I said, why y'all don't believe? Just because we black, you don't believe that I'm telling you don't know there's nobody else in here but me, my man, and my grandmother? And his name is James Chapman. Because I'm black, you don't believe me? I said, you need to check yourself. Because your commanding officer are going to hear about this tomorrow. I was hot. When I tell y'all I was hot. When it comes to my grandmother and my family, I don't play. I don't play when it comes to my family. I really don't. Did I say a bad word? I'm sorry, because I usually don't cuss. When I talk about stuff that get under my skin and get me mad, a bad word might slip out, because y'all know I used to cuss like a sailor. So a bad word may slip out, so I do apologize. But man, I was so mad at that cop. I was so mad at that cop. And the other cop didn't even go in my house, because there was two of them at the door, but there's just this one little one with just this little cocky attitude. I need to come in your house. And he's pulling on the door handle. I was like, you don't have a warrant? What you mean you need to come in my house? And James was like, Meya, and he was like, just step back, just let him in. I was like, why? He don't have no warrant. Why you want to let him in our home? I said, they're invading our privacy. He was like, just let him in. We don't got nothing to hide. I said, that's not the point, James. The point is not hiding anything. The point is, when you enter somebody's home, you're supposed to enter it legally. And he was pretty much forcing himself, trying to make my man feel bad. Or what, are you trying to hide something? Why you won't let us in? I'm like, excuse you? Do you have a warrant? Yeah. Yeah, he tried to walk all over me and James. I was like, I turned around, I stopped him real quick. If you don't stop stepping hard in my house, if you wake up my 102-year-old grandmother, we going to have problems, and you going to be sitting here babysitting her. I'm not going to do it. I just got her to go to sleep. Oh, ma'am, I'm sorry. Yeah, get out. Just leave. Just leave. I told you there was no one in our home. Get out. I said, your commanding officer is going to hear about this. And he turned around and looked at me. There, I'm not the one. See, y'all, I don't know if I told y'all this before or not. I did study some of the law. I took, when I went to college, I studied corporate law because I wanted to get into corporate litigation. Like, say if a company had to sue somebody, if somebody tried to sue a company, I was going to get into corporate law and go to school to be a lawyer. But when I started reading all them books, they was like this thick. You had to read books like this on a weekly. I was like, no, reading puts me to sleep, so I don't want to do that. So I decided, but I did pick up some very important information, things that were against the law, and it's just, you should know your rights. You should know your rights. Sammy wants to tell everybody it's so hard to know that he will never walk again and move his arms again or breathe again, all because a drunk driver broke his neck. So Sammy wants everyone to be safe. Yes, and we don't want anybody drinking and driving. And in my position where I work now, I see so many incidents of drinking and driving. People drinking and driving and don't even have a driver's license. I'm like, why do people just blatantly break the law like that? Just blatantly. All the time, every week we see something in regards to drunken driving without a driver's license. Every single week. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. People just don't care. I don't understand. Like, I have a conscience. I would not drink and drive. When me and James go out, I said either you drink and I drive, or either I drink and you drive. We're not going to be both drinking. I'm just not doing that. I don't do that. So that's when we were in Vegas. We didn't go nowhere. We both were drinking at the pool. We didn't even touch the car. It stayed in valet the whole weekend. We didn't even touch it. And we don't drink a lot. We just had the strawberry margarita at the pool, a slushy one, because it was hot. But we're not big drinkers at all. That's not our forte. I don't like being drunk. I don't like the feeling. But yeah, don't drink and drive, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, let's get into this. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Panda Pod family. Good morning to you. Hey. So at work yesterday, man, I was doing that dashboard. I was doing it. I thought I had everything down packed. I thought I said, oh, I got this. Ah. Now, if you don't get, it's supposed to be what I had to be done by 3 o'clock. If you don't receive everything by 3 o'clock, then you got to email the other people and say, hey, I didn't receive this. Can you send it in? Or is it coming in? You know, it's like a check and balance kind of thing. And so I sent one, and I sent two. So the first one, the young lady called me and she said, oh, I sent that this morning around 8 something this morning. I said, you did? She said, yeah. I said, I don't know why it's not in my folder. I said, but I will double check. Thank you for letting me know. If you sent it, then somebody else has it if I don't have it, and I'll get it processed. She said, okay, thank you. Very nice, very kind, very courteous. I looked for it, and what I did is I put it in the wrong folder. The folder I was working from, like I pull it from the main emails and I'll pull what I need and I put it in a certain folder, and then I work from that folder. Well, I pulled it and I put it in the folder above that one instead of that folder that I was working out of. So that was my mistake. Fine, no problem. That one was rectified. So this other one, now I'm working my dashboard all day long. And at 3 o'clock is when I stop working my dashboard, and then I just pick the ones that I need that didn't come in, and I just email those people and say, hey, I didn't get your paperwork. So this lady emails me with nasty, like, obviously no one told you. Now, when if somebody starts a sentence like that, don't you think that's rude? It says, obviously no one told you, but I just sent an email in regards to this. I kindly emailed her back. I said, well, I do apologize. I said, because I was working the dashboard and making sure that everything was done by 3 o'clock. I wasn't paying attention to the emails until 3 o'clock. I didn't see your email until after I had sent my email. So I do apologize. She emails me back, oh, no apologies necessary. Oh, you changing your tune now. Oh, no apologies necessary. I know you guys have a lot to do with over there, and I'm just dealing with what I got to deal with on my end. I'm sorry. But don't, I said, you don't understand how people interpret your emails. So you shouldn't send emails like that. All she could have said is, oh, I did send an email about 2:40 in regards to this email. She sent it at 2:40. I stopped what I was doing at 3 o'clock to do my checks and balances and send out my emails. And when I sent out my emails, that's when I read the emails that I hadn't read yet. And then I saw her email. So it wasn't like it was a big deal, but the way she, obviously someone, and that's how I took it. Like when you type obviously, you're doing it sarcastically, because all she had to say was, I sent an email in regards to this at 2:40. Period. Not obviously no one told you. Really? Girl, you don't know who you messing with. You don't know who you messing with. I said, I do apologize. Yeah, but see, me, I kill them with kindness. That's where my thing is. Oh, no apologies. Oh, now it's no apologies. But the way you came at me, obviously, no one told you. I was just like, ooh wee. But But you know, that's sometimes you have to deal with folks like that. Sometimes you do. I am a permanent designated driver when I go out with friends because I don't drink. That's what I'm talking about, Rockzilla. Don't do it. God bless you. God bless your voice, and you are amazing. Please be safe on the roads. Please be safe. God bless you all. It helps Sammy to hear you all. God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you, Sammy P. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you too. He's got you still here, Sammy P, for a reason. Just keep on, keep on, keep on living. I don't care what you got to do. Just keep on. Be positive in your heart. Keep your heart strong. Keep your mind strong. And just keep living, Sammy P. Just keep living. You're here for a purpose. We are all here for a purpose, but you're here for a purpose. West, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stackers, good morning. Welcome to the live. You missed some fun this morning. So if you got time, go back and check at the beginning of the stream because it was a doozy. It was a doozy. It was a doozy. But after 3 o'clock, it seemed like the day just went by real fast. That last 2 hours, it just seemed like it went by really fast. We had a good day. I had a good day besides that at work. Everything was, flowing really well. I got all my work. I thought I had all my work done. Then I was just like frantic after 3 o'clock. Like, oh my God, I was supposed to have this done. And now I got to do this. And then I got it done within 15 minutes, which fine. I think I just be stressing myself out. I get too, like, when I mess up, then I'm like, dang it. How do I always it's always just one thing. And it just drives me absolutely insane. Drives me insane. I messed up because I pulled that email to the wrong folder. Like, how do you do that? I just pulled it to the one that was above it instead of the one that was below it. I was like, dang it. And I have them labeled differently. It was a slip. It was a slip up. I slipped up, y'all. But that's why we have a checks and balance at 3 o'clock. So that way we can get it done by 5. And I got everything done by 5. So today I'll be even extra cautious so I don't do that. Extra cautious. Because I think somebody's shadowing me today. So I'm like, yeah, the more people learn how to do it, the better. They taught her how to do it. She hasn't done it yet, so she's going to shadow me. So I'm like, yes, let's do this. So that way next week you can have it. You can have it. I don't want nothing to do with it. Oh. And the ones I do like to do, I didn't even get them scheduled for me this month. I'm not even on the schedule this month for the dashboard I do like to do. It's whatever. It's whatever, y'all. Nope, let me not get too close. Rockzilla. Anyway. What else is going down? Today is Thursday. It's Thrilling Thursday. Let's make it happen, y'all. Have a good day today. What else? I think that's it. I have nothing else to talk about. Y'all tell me something. I think that's it. My day. I'm just going to get up here, do my job, and have a good day. I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm always messing with my hands. Hold y'all. I'm sorry. My bad. I need to buy me a new ring because my hands just don't have no rings on them. Look, they just have no rings on them. I lost all my rings. And I just got my bracelet out the shop. And y'all, why is there another break in it? So I had this piece of tape on there so I won't lose it. But the tape just keep moving from where the spot is. And now I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. It broke again in a different spot. And I'm just like, he just fixed it. He just fixed it right there. And then the loop right next to it is broke now. So I'm like, what the heck? Did he hit it too hard, or was he tapping and it broke the other one? And it's like a spiral link, so if one of the spirals break, like the whole thing can come apart. So I put this tape on there thinking that it would protect it till I get it back to the shop. But the tape keep moving. The tape keep moving, so it don't stick. I guess because I'm always in the water. I'm always washing my hands and taking a shower. I don't like taking stuff on and off because it's hard for me to do, so I just keep it on. There's lotion in there. Dang it. So I have to take it back to the shop. And they close at 7. And I don't finish with my mom till 7. So I have to wait till Saturday to take it in. And I just realized it was broke on Sunday. Today is my Saturday. Whoop, whoop. So you don't work today, Rockzilla? And you still up with me in the morning? We will pray for you today as well as all adore you. Can you tell everybody about Sammy's neck? You're telling everybody about Sammy's neck. Everybody see it. Everybody see the emails. The text messages. You tell them. They read them in the chat. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I meant to get me some Rise coffee this morning, and I forgot. That's what I wanted this morning, some more Rise coffee. And I forgot to put it together. I forgot. It helps to hear me tell about it. Sammy has to tell about it because Sammy's the one who went through it. And he's going through it. Sammy needs his own channel to tell people about it. And that would probably help people not be drinking and driving. Because then they could see the repercussions of their actions. I just say, don't do it. Don't drink and drive. This lady, last week when I was driving home, I'm getting ready to make a left. And she was coming down the street to make a right. There was a guy on a bike coming down the sidewalk. Yes, she had a green light. So that means he had a green light, right? Because he was on his bike. But when she made her right turn, I guess she didn't look to see that guy was coming on the bike. When she turned, he hit her car. Bam. He hit her car. So she pulled over and she gets out of her car. I'm making my left turn once the light was ready for me to make my turn. She gets out the car and I hear her say, "Are you okay?" She gets out her Tesla, looks over her car at the guy who's on the ground and says, "Are you okay?" And I just kept going. I was like, oh my God, I don't want nothing to do with this. At least she stopped. Now, if she wouldn't have stopped to help the young man, then I would have had a problem with that. Because I remember I got hit by a car when I was probably like, I want to say 9. I was riding my bike down the sidewalk. And this guy, you know how there's like 2 buildings and then there was like a driveway. And this guy just was barreling out of this place. He wasn't even slowing down. And he hit me and I fell on top of his car. And my bike wheel was up under his car. He come in like, "Why were you on the sidewalk? Why are you driving your bike on the sidewalk?" I said, "Well, I'm not supposed to drive in the street." Now, this is back in the day where they didn't have the bike lanes and stuff like that. And he was like, "You're making me late." He backs his car up, snatched my bike, throws it against the wall, and he takes off. White man. And he takes off. So I had to carry my bike home all towed up like that. My mom said, "What happened?" I said, "This man hit me and he just backed his car up off my bike and he threw my bike up against the wall and told me, 'Don't ride your bike on the street.'" And he took off. She's like, "Meya, what? Who?" I said, "Mom, I don't know. I don't know who he was." And I told her where I was at. I said, he said he was in a rush and he just took off. She said that. She called him a really bad word. She called him a really bad word. Because you would think a normal person, if you hit a child on a bike, you would call their parents. You would, call the police and make sure that that child is okay. He didn't care. He was in a rush going somewhere. Thank the Lord that I was okay. 9, 10 years old, your body, your bones, you're flexible. I just remember hitting that car like, pow, and I'm like, ah, because the handlebars hit me in my stomach, and I hit on his car. I don't even remember if I dented the car or not, but I remember he dragged me maybe about 2 feet, and my bike wheel was up under his tire. So that shows I was there before him. He wasn't there before me, because he ran me over, per se, because my bike wheel was up under his tire. So he had to hit me pretty good. I'm so used to waking up early in my early can't sleep if my life depended on. Oh, you can't sleep in if your life depended on. I got you. We still wake up early on the weekends too. We be up like at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm cleaning, getting everything prepared for the whole weekend. And James like, it's not even 8 o'clock. I was like, I know, and I have everything done. Clean the bathroom, clean the kitchen, everything be clean. It is what it is. You get that internal clock in you, and you just wake up. I woke up before my alarm today. Click it, click, click, click. Turn them all off. I have 3 alarms, y'all. 5, 5:15, and 5:30. That last alarm, if I don't get up, I'm going to be in trouble. So I have 3 alarms. But I got up this morning before the first one. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But y'all, I'm going to go because I have to attend to some beauty techniques before I get to work, Rockzilla. And then I need to get on up here. So I don't know how long this is going to take me, but I need me a couple of minutes to beautify myself before I get to work. I love y'all. I hope you guys have a great, thrilling Thursday. And come back to see me for Fun Friday. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.